Hey Sandy, I wanted to give you some feedback here in terms of your first writing assignment. Hey, very good job on this particular assignment. I think I was very impressed with the really from beginning to end the focused perspective and focused argument that you were trying to make. Essentially, the argument that you were making is that um, in many ways, this new income-based repayment plan, it looks great and wonderful, but in reality, it's not. So I definitely, that was a very succinct and clear argument from beginning to end. My only suggestion in here, to be honest with you, because it was really a great paper, was in the beginning. I love, first of all, that you begin with, I was a graduate from one of the most renowned culinary schools in the world, Le Cordon Bleu. I was 19 and enthusiastic about my career. I had dreams of being a world-renowned chef, having my recipes grace the pages of gourmet magazines, and finally my own cooking show. I was young and naive to the ways of the restaurant industry. All right, I thought I would come out of school a chef making a livable wage. Okay, so my only suggestion in here would be to continue. There's got to be first of all, I would continue with what you were talking about, continue with what your aspirations were, and then there's got to be some transition. All of a sudden it's like you're taking us through this, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, the reality. Kind of ease your way into that, because this is extremely powerful, because you're basically giving the reader this perspective of what a lot of readers have, right? Because I think you're totally tapping into an experience that a lot of readers would agree with. They've been there. They've felt that idea of having dreams of thinking that as soon as they graduate, they're all of a sudden going to be not only not as successful in their career, but also that it would equate to monetary success. And so I want you to kind of prolong that a little bit, and then transition into kind of the reality when reality finally hit you. Great facts here. Like I said, that's why I wrote "wow" in here, just because that you really did kind of bring that point home. I think you did a very, very good job of taking a topic that is pretty, I guess, intricate and confusing, and breaking it down. If there's one thing that I would do for here, I love the fact that you had a visual aid. You wrote the confusion, that you were confused. My question would be, though, is because you explained it for us right here. Maybe talk about a little bit more as to what was so confusing about this, and perhaps even deceiving about it. I would definitely talk maybe a little bit more about that. Other than that, great job in this paper, Sandy. I was very impressed with it. I think, like I said, you held the argument from beginning to end. It was both informative, but also, and more importantly, very persuasive. All right. Let me know if you have any questions, Sandy. Thanks.